Now we start with 1 hour chart. Okay, as we can see, there is no much changes in compared to our analysis. Still, we are within this correction. The way it's moving thing is really corrective because we have been looking for this and relative to this. But the later we get this correction, we want to see whether this is then relative to this, because as the way we can see the way it's moving is really corrective. We cannot put in relative to this. That means this one can be a correction for one more drop, but right now we cannot confirm. We want to see how we can trade it, because the way it's moving is really corrective, and based on one daily chart, this is what we're looking for, but we have nothing. And if we move to forward chart, okay, as we can see, this move, the way it's moving is really corrective and even broke this top. Okay, now the thing is this one can continue, how high this one can go. If it's continue, as we can see, based on 1 hour chart, we cannot get a really good trade unless the price give one move up, we get one sharp move to finish this one, any reversal from there. But if the price continue from here, any trade will be within this correction. That means it will be a short-term trade. As we can see, every time the price break the previous high, drop, 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 drop. Okay, may this one turn to a, the price haven't broke this one, may give a correction for one more drop, then from there we can see the reversal. By the way, right now we don't have any trade set up. If we want to look for sell, as I mentioned, if this one tend to a correction similar to this, move a bit higher, may any trade from there we can take it, and with the breakout of this low here, which is 211, then we start to manage. Or but if we get a carry, or we wait for one more drop for the breakout of this, different possibility. If we get the different 211, that means then at that time we'll be below the trend line. If we get any flag, we look for sell. But I don't think we can get really good trade setup. And even if we want to look for buy, the only times we can get a look for buy, we get one more drop to break out the trend line. Then from there we look for buy. That means this one turned to a bigger correction. Okay. If this one turned to a bigger correction, we can look for buy. But right now, even we get the buy setup, easily the price can break this top or here and then drop. But we don't have any trade setup. The only way we can trade, if we get any sharp move, like we take the trade with the breakout of here or here, we start to manage. The breakout of this top is like 229. Now the price is 218. I don't think we can get a good trade. Even here is 232. Okay. By the way, we don't have a really good, we cannot look for a really good trade setup because the way is moving, and any trade can be shorter trade based on lower time frame. By the way, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.